Provenzano is here to show us how to decorate our laundry hampers using the ombre trend, which was so popular in fashion this past year.
Yes, and in hair.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's where it really took off. Yeah, when I think of ombre, I think of, oh, you can see the hair trend right there. Going from dark to light, and it's really just a natural kind of look that you're going for. And then we saw it with nails. Yeah. I love this. I have not tried this yet, but I'm like, yeah, I know, it's so fun. It almost looks spray painted. That's a cake I made. It's an ombre cake. So going from dark to light, and then of course I just pour chocolate over anything that exists.
And they did enclosed, or they did a bunch of
everything. But you think of like, look at grass growing out of the ground from dark to light. So that's the whole idea of it. And then, so the inspiration behind this, because I had a plain white hamper that I needed to do something with.
You just can't commit to one color?
I cannot commit.
We just want a big variety?
I'm a Libra. I have a hard time making decisions. So that was
well, we're going to need you to make a decision. Tell us what materials we need.
Okay, all you need is whatever kind of hamper you already have, ideally, because it's a repurposing one, but you can always find these. I found some online. And then some paint. So you want a dark color, whatever like color palette you choose, a dark color, a medium color, and then a white color. This is an off-white color. I like the off-white because it just looks a little bit like just nicer and just not as bright, and it blends a little bit better. So as you can see on here, I've started this one, and you can see the dark, and then it goes up, and then I haven't touched this part yet, so I'm going to show you
the degradation.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how that happens.
And that's a big word that I would not have chosen to use, so I'm very glad you did. And so as you can see here,
just today.
So then, of course, when you're doing this is the color for the dark, and it's just this. I like to actually flip it over to do the bottom first, just because I feel like that just is a great tip that I found that helped me just get the coverage, and then flip it back over. And then what you do is just mix.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so when you mix this, you'll get this color, kind of blended color in here. And I'm going to show you how I mix for this top part. So
can you use any kind of hamper?
Yeah, I mean, yes, you can use any kind of hamper. I will say the ones with the smaller grade, like, like this one has here, is easier. But as you can see, the ones over here, I have one that looks more beachy. That one was a little bit more difficult to do because the grains are so much bigger. And so but I found if you do a couple different coats, it really works out great. And you want it to be kind of rustic anyways.
Sure.
So you can see I've mixed these two together. And then I like to start there and just kind of brush your way down.
I'm just guessing at this, but would you start with a light because you can always add color?
You know what?
Or does it matter? You could go back in with light over a darker.
It doesn't matter, and that's a great question. So I guess you really could do whatever your preference is. For me, I liked the idea of the dark going to light, but here, I'm going to turn it around because I already have this side prepped. So, so you can fix anything with paint. Paint.
So if you mess up, you can go back and do it.
And then I put a cute little top on right there.
Oh, wow, you put that's the normal lid, and then you added the flowers on the top?
Yes, so that's just a normal lid. And that's what the whole idea was, is you can customize it, you can make it for whatever.
So the little airplane is like fastened to the top of that one over there?
Yes, so you can have, yes, exactly. So the airplane one is for, they're glued on.
They're glued on. There you go.
That's adorable.
Yep.
How much would this cost?
So, I mean, probably about $10, whatever the cost is for paint.
And you're in any old hamper.
And any old hamper.
Wow.
And do you know what? I have to be honest with you. I think this would be great for Kim as a hat.
Oh my gosh!
So we might have to bring this back in the next segment.
Let's see.
You guys stick around. We're going to put it on her when we come back.